In 1997, scientists listening to the depths of the Pacific Ocean recorded a sound unlike anything they had heard before. It was incredibly powerful, so powerful in fact that it was detected by underwater sensors thousands of miles apart. No ship could explain it, no known animal could explain it, and for a time, nobody knew where it even came from. The sound became known as the bloop. Some believed it was evidence of a massive undiscovered creature lurking beneath the ocean, others thought it could be something even stranger. More than 25 years later, the bloop remains one of the most famous mysteries ever recorded beneath the waves. But what was it exactly? And did scientists ever discover the truth? This is the story of the bloop. To understand why the bloop captured the world's attention, we need to go back to 1997. At the time, scientists with National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, better known as NOAA, were monitoring the Pacific Ocean using a network of underwater microphones called hydrophones. These sensors had originally been developed during the Cold War to detect submarines moving through the ocean. But in the summer of 1997, they picked up something completely unexpected. A deep, powerful sound unlike anything researchers had heard before. The signal lasted for roughly 1 minute, and what made it truly remarkable was its strength. The sound was detected by multiple sensors located thousands of miles apart. Whatever had produced it was incredibly powerful. Scientists gave the mysterious signal a simple nickname: the bloop. What made the bloop so unusual wasn't just its volume, it was the sound itself. When researchers analyzed the recording, they found that its frequency rose rapidly over the course of about a minute. That pattern was similar to sounds produced by living creatures. But there was a problem. No known animal on Earth was capable of generating a sound this powerful. To explain the bloop, some researchers estimated that the source would have needed to be far larger than a blue whale, the largest animal ever known to exist. Before long, theories began to spread. Was there a gigantic undiscovered creature living beneath the Pacific Ocean? Had scientists stumbled upon evidence of something completely unknown? As news of the bloop spread, speculation quickly followed. Some people became convinced that scientists had discovered evidence of a massive unknown creature living somewhere in the Pacific Ocean. The theory wasn't entirely unreasonable. After all, much of the deep ocean remains unexplored even today. In fact, scientists know more about the surface of Mars than they do about our own oceans. If a giant creature existed beneath the waves, could it have escaped detection? The idea captured the imagination of many people around the world. Online forums filled with theories. Some linked the bloop to ancient sea monsters. Others suggested it could be connected to the legendary creature known as Cthulhu, a fictional cosmic entity said to sleep beneath the ocean floor. But despite the growing speculation, researchers continued searching for a scientific explanation, and eventually they found one. Years after the original recording, scientists discovered that sounds remarkably similar to the bloop were being produced by ice, specifically enormous icebergs and glaciers near Antarctica. As ice cracks, shifts, and fractures under immense pressure, it can create powerful low frequency sounds that travel vast distances through the ocean. When researchers compared these sounds to the bloop recording, the similarities were striking. The evidence pointed toward a natural explanation, rather than an undiscovered sea monster. The bloop was most likely the sound of Antarctic ice breaking apart deep in the southern sea. The mystery that had puzzled scientists for years appeared to be solved. Today, most scientists believe the bloop was not the call of an undiscovered sea creature, but the sound of massive Antarctic ice breaking and shifting beneath the forces of nature. Yet, despite the likely explanation, the bloop continues to capture people's imagination. Perhaps that's because the deep ocean remains one of the least explored places on Earth. Think about it this way: we have mapped distant planets, landed rovers on Mars, and sent spacecraft beyond our solar system. But vast regions of our own oceans remain largely unknown. And as long as there are unexplored depths, mysteries like the bloop will continue to fascinate us. But what do you think? Was the bloop truly solved, or could there still be something hiding beneath the surface of the ocean? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing for more mystery, science, and unexplained stories. Thanks for watching.